Okay, morning everyone, we're out early. Unfortunately we're not on our own, but the video today is Guess Who's Back, something I haven't flown for over 7 months. So tune in, see what it is, roll the intro. Okay, morning everyone. As I said, sadly we're not on our own today because as we came to the field we noticed that there's a whopping great circus. Things like that just always unsettle me really, because you know, people might be in bed and stuff, and it is a little bit of a worry. As I said, guess who's back? And who's back is my Align Trex 500X. I haven't flown it for 7 months. Watched somebody whose channel I've taken a little bit of an interest in, because they've been messaging me for a long time asking me advice on their own Trex 500X build, and they had a successful maiden flight even though they felt they needed to go home and sit down on a settee and calm down for 10 minutes, and that's something that I always try to say to people, you know, when they're talking to me about jumping up to a larger heli. If you fly small helis and you practice on a simulator, one thing that's missing is the fear factor. And what I mean by that is just the size of the blades, the speed that these things spin up, and the power that these things have on a 6S battery pack is unbelievable. And you know, and I always say to people, yeah, but you've got to prepare yourself, because these things can be very, very intimidating, especially if, you know, if Cheryl looks at the heli again, when we're filming, it comes across that we're really close to the heli, but we're not. We're actually a good, I would say, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18 foot away from the heli. And it still looks like, you know, we're really, really, really close to it. So, you know, you've got to keep away from these things. They're dangerous. And with respect then, you know, when I come over with a plane, I'm always like aware of where people are. With a heli, even more so, because, you know, if we get dogs running around, I normally just put the thing straight down. So, you know, these are the things that flying on a simulator, flying small helis, just doesn't prepare you for that fear factor. So as I said, just having a little bit of a straight down hover, just testing things out. Just making sure that the tail such like feels okay. It actually stood on a different vantage point today. So was talking last week, you know, when I flew, or a couple of weeks back when I flew the Goosky RS7, and you know, I was trying to explain to people that the setting up process of the helicopter with fly barless controllers can be very complex and a little bit sort of like nerve-wracking as well, because there's so much that, you know, you can change and so much you can do wrong actually. So, you know, so you need to gain that experience of understanding, you know, what makes a helicopter fly the way they fly, you know, the pitch of the blades and the collective for forward flights, and you know, there really is like a massive amount to it. So and I'm just taking it steady, you know, and just enjoying those big sweeping turns that I like doing.
Time remaining 1 minute.
She's definitely feels okay. She's flying very nice actually. Let's get her back down on the pad. Yeah, so there you go, the T-Rex 500X, just a little bit of a warm-up flight, a little bit of a shakedown, check everything's okay. She's flying really nice. When I maiden this, I had a few little sort of like resonances going on, but in flying her and just tweaking a few things, you know, she's sort of like vibrationist really smooth and flies really nice. Okay then, let's give it a second flight then. Just reduced a little bit of expo on my cycler controls, which is forwards, backwards and left and right. So here we go. She's a big beast, you know. a lot of power. And as I said, I've set this one up quite a bit more aggressively than my other Heli, which is a little bit more mildly set up. She's flying really nice. A couple of flights with the lovely Align Trex 500X. Before I wrap up this video, guess who's back? Just want to give my friend in Holland, Adnan Lamri, a shout out. Adnan has just embarked on a massive helicopter adventure. He decided, after chatting to me about it over a few weeks, he's built and flown the RS4 from Goosky, and now he's decided to go for the RS7, which is quite literally one of the biggest pod and boom helicopters, this type of helicopter, I've ever seen. The canopy on it is just, the canopy itself is twice the size of the whole RS4 helicopter. So you're talking about something that's twice the size of this 500X. So I'm going to put a link to Adnan's first unboxing video that he did yesterday. If you're a Heli fan and you're watching me fly my T-Rex, then have a look at Adnan's unboxing. Let's follow his journey. Let's give him some likes and let's get him some subscribers. He's looking to get some subscribers for his channel, and I said I'd give him a shout out because he's been a great help to me in the past, and helped me sorted a few little snags I had with the RS4 out, and he's a wicked guy. Let's give him support. Okay then, so from me, Cheryl, the T-Rex 500X, see you next time, bye.
Bye.